Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's your boy Clarence back at it again for a new episode. In this video, we'll be showcasing 24 amazing games that are currently on sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Don't miss out on a chance to score big with these incredible deals. Whether you're a fan of action, adventure, or puzzle games, there's something for everyone in this sale. But before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment on which game caught your eye the most. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest Nintendo Switch content. So without further ado, let's dive in.
Keep the beat and keep Hyrule from meeting certain doom.
Whatever we want.
First on our list is Haven. Haven, developed by the Game Bakers, is a visually stunning adventure RPG game that tells the story of two lovers who have escaped to a distant planet to start a new life together. The key mechanics include exploration, combat, and relationship building. One of the most positive aspects of Haven is its beautiful art style and immersive world building. The game features stunning graphics and a vibrant color palette that make the visual feast for the eyes. The world of Haven is also well crafted with various environments to explore and creatures to encounter. Another standout feature of Haven is the relationship between the two main characters, Yu and Kay. The narrative is centered around their love story, and the choices you make throughout the game affect the strength of their relationship. It also features a unique combat system that emphasizes cooperation between the two characters.
Dekker was a dangerous person.
The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, developed by the Avec Studios and published by Wales Interactive, is a murder mystery game with a twist. You play as a therapist trying to solve the murder of your predecessor by interviewing a variety of patients who are all suspected of the crime. The key mechanics include investigation, puzzle solving, and dialogue choices. One of the most positive aspects of the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker is its engaging story and characters. The narrative is well crafted and the characters are all well written and complex, with their own unique motivations and secrets. The multiple endings also add to the replayability factor. The puzzle solving mechanics are also well designed, requiring you to use your detective skills to piece together the clues and solve the mystery. The dialogue choices you make during the interviews also affect the outcome of the game, making it a truly interactive experience.
I like playing games.
The Mooseman, developed by Vladimir Beletsky and Mikhail Svachko and published by Sometimes You, is an atmospheric puzzle platformer that explores the mythology and folklore of the Perm-Krai region of Russia. The key mechanics include exploration, puzzle solving, and learning about the mythology and culture of the region. One of the most positive aspects of the Mooseman is its unique setting and world building. It features stunning hand-drawn graphics and a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack that create a sense of otherworldliness. The narrative is centered around the mythology and culture of the region, which is a refreshing change from the usual fantasy setting of many platformer games. The puzzle-solving mechanics are also well designed, requiring you to use your knowledge of the mythology and the environment to progress through the game. It also features a unique mechanic that allows you to see the world from the perspective of the titular Mooseman, which adds an extra layer of challenge and intrigue to the game. Mayhem Brawler is a classic beat-em-up game developed by Hero Concept. It is set in a dystopian world where a group of vigilantes must fight their way through hordes of enemies to save the city. It features 3 playable characters, each with their unique fighting style and special moves. The key mechanics involve punching, kicking, and using special attacks to defeat enemies, as well as picking up various weapons and power-ups to enhance your abilities. One of the positive aspects of Mayhem Brawler is its retro-style graphics and soundtrack, which pay homage to classic beat-em-up games of the past. It also features a co-op mode, allowing players to team up with friends and battle through the game together. Additionally, it offers multiple difficulty levels, ensuring that players of all skill levels can enjoy the game. Overall, Mayhem Brawler is a fun and entertaining game that delivers a satisfying beat-em-up experience. With its retro-style graphics, co-op mode, and multiple difficulty levels, the game is sure to appeal to fans of the genre. Crypt of the NecroDancer is a rhythm-based dungeon crawler game developed by Brace Yourself Games. It challenges players to move and attack to the beat of the music, while exploring procedurally generated dungeons filled with monsters and treasures. The Nintendo Switch edition includes all previously released DLC and exclusive new content, such as a co-op mode and new playable characters. One of the key mechanics is the rhythm-based gameplay, which adds a unique twist to the traditional dungeon crawler genre. It features an impressive soundtrack with catchy beats and dynamic tempo changes, which create a thrilling and immersive experience. It also features a variety of challenging enemies and boss battles, as well as multiple difficulty levels to cater to players of all skill levels. Another positive aspect is the ability to customize your character with various weapons, armor, and items, allowing players to tailor their gameplay experience to their preferences. Its co-op mode also adds an extra layer of fun and challenge, allowing players to team up with a friend and navigate the dungeons together.
They told me I was too young.
Project Highrise Architects Edition is a simulation game developed by Soma Sim and published by Calypso Media. It challenges players to design, build, and manage a high-rise tower complete with offices, apartments, restaurants, and other amenities. The Architects Edition includes all previously released DLC and exclusive new content such as a new scenario, buildings, and features. One of the key mechanics is the ability to customize and manage every aspect of your tower, from its layout and design to its tenants and services. It offers a variety of different building types and styles, as well as a wide range of decorative and functional items to add to your tower. It also features a complex and realistic simulation system, which requires players to balance the needs and desires of their tenants while managing their finances and resources. Another positive aspect is the variety of scenarios and challenges it offers, allowing players to test their skills and creativity in different situations. Its sandbox mode also provides a relaxing and open-ended experience, allowing players to build and manage their towers without any constraints or objectives. Filament is a puzzle game developed by Beard Envy and published by Kasedo Games. It takes place aboard a deserted spaceship where the player must solve a series of challenging puzzles to uncover the secrets of the ship and its crew. It features a unique storyline, immersive atmosphere, and a variety of puzzle types. One of the key mechanics is the use of a filament, which the player must guide through a series of nodes to complete each puzzle. The filament is affected by various obstacles and hazards, which the player must navigate around to progress. It also features a variety of different puzzle types such as color matching, logic, and memory-based puzzles, which offer a diverse and challenging experience. Another positive aspect is its immersive atmosphere and storyline, which unfolds gradually as the player progresses through the game. Its graphics and sound design create a haunting and mysterious atmosphere, which adds to the overall experience.
Your ship is pretty compact. I bet your shower is tiny.
If you're in the mood for a lighthearted and humorous puzzle game, then Mom Hid My Game is definitely worth checking out. The concept is simple. Your mom has hidden your video game and you have to search the house for it while avoiding various obstacles and quirky characters. The key mechanics involve tapping and swiping to interact with objects and solve puzzles. The puzzles start off easy but gradually become more challenging as you progress through the game's levels. The controls are responsive and easy to use, which makes the gameplay experience smooth and enjoyable. One of the most positive things about Mom Hid My Game is its unique sense of humor. It is full of silly and absurd moments that will make you laugh out loud. If you like the first one, then you'll definitely love the second one. Mom Hid My Game 2 follows the same gameplay style as its predecessor, where the player must solve a series of increasingly challenging puzzles to find their hidden game console. It features a variety of new puzzles, scenarios, and items, as well as a humorous storyline and quirky graphics. One of the key mechanics is the use of various items and objects to progress through each puzzle. The player must use their logic and creativity to find the right combination of items and actions to overcome obstacles and find their game console. It also features a variety of new scenarios such as a classroom, a park, and a haunted house, which provide a unique and challenging experience to solve puzzles in. Another positive aspect is its humorous and quirky storyline, which adds to the overall charm and appeal of the game. Its graphics are also colorful and whimsical, creating a fun and playful atmosphere. MUSYNX is a rhythm game that offers an expansive and diverse music library, challenging gameplay, and a clean and polished visual style. It features over 90 songs spanning multiple genres such as pop, electronic, rock, and classical, among others. The key mechanics involve tapping, holding, and swiping buttons in time with the music. It also features various difficulty levels, providing players with a challenging experience that gradually increases as they progress through the game's levels. Its controls are precise and responsive, ensuring that players can keep up with the rhythm and enjoy the music to its fullest. One of the most positive things about MUSYNX is its vast and varied soundtrack. With over 90 tracks to choose from, players can enjoy hours of different musical experiences that cater to a wide range of tastes. Its visual design is also noteworthy, with a clean and polished look that complements the game's musical themes. Kingdom Rush Frontiers is a thrilling tower defense game that will keep you entertained for hours on end. It features a wide variety of towers, each with their unique abilities and upgrades, which you can strategically place to defend against waves of enemies. It offers different modes including campaign, heroic, and iron challenges to keep things interesting. One of the best things about Kingdom Rush Frontiers is its intuitive gameplay mechanics that make it easy to pick up and play. Its tutorial does an excellent job of explaining the mechanics, and the difficulty curve is well balanced, ensuring a challenging but enjoyable experience. Its charming visuals and sound design add to the overall experience, immersing you in the game's world. Overall, Kingdom Rush Frontiers is a fantastic tower defense game that offers a plenty of replayability and will keep you entertained for hours. With its intuitive gameplay mechanics, charming visuals, and well-balanced difficulty, it's a must-play for fans of the genre. Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the NecroDancer, featuring the Legend of Zelda, is a very long name, and it's a unique hybrid game that blends the rhythm-based gameplay of Crypt of the NecroDancer with the iconic world and characters of the Legend of Zelda franchise. It features an excellent soundtrack with remixes of classic Zelda tunes, which add to the game's overall charm. Its central mechanic is movement and attack timing, which follows the rhythm of the music. It rewards players for keeping up with the rhythm by giving bonuses, which encourages them to engage with the music and gameplay. It also features procedurally generated maps, adding replayability and challenge. One of the best things about Cadence of Hyrule is its accessibility. It features several options to adjust the rhythm gameplay, including turning off the rhythm requirement, making it more accessible to players who are not comfortable with the rhythm gameplay.
Hyrule for beating certain doom.
Wide Ocean Big Jacket is a charming and intimate narrative-driven game that tells the story of an ordinary camping trip in a unique way. Its minimalist visuals and excellent sound design create a cozy atmosphere that immerses you in the experience. It follows the story of a group of characters, including an aunt and uncle and their niece and her friend, as they go on a camping trip. Its narrative is told through dialogue and interactions between the characters, which are well written and engaging. It explores themes of growing up, relationships, and life's small moments in a touching and relatable way. One of the best things about Wide Ocean Big Jacket is its pacing. Its short runtime encourages players to take their time and enjoy the game's world and characters without overstaying its welcome. Its non-linear structure also allows players to explore the camping ground at their own pace, adding to the game's relaxed atmosphere. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is a fantastic remastered version of the classic JRPG with updated graphics and new content. It features a well-crafted storyline, a memorable cast of characters, and an engaging combat system that combines real-time action with RPG elements. It follows the story of Yuri Lowell, a former knight who embarks on a journey to uncover the truth behind a mysterious phenomenon affecting the world. Its narrative is well-written and features strong character development, with each character having their own unique backstory and motivations. Its combat system is fast-paced and engaging, allowing players to chain together combos and use special attacks to take down enemies. It also features a skill system that allows players to customize their character's abilities, adding depth to the gameplay. One of the best things about Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is its replayability. It features multiple endings, side quests, and a new playable character, Patty Fleur, which is not available in the original version, giving players a reason to revisit the game. Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun is an entertaining rhythm game that offers an enjoyable and engaging gameplay experience for players of all ages. It features a wide variety of Japanese and international songs, from anime themes to pop hits, and challenging gameplay mechanics that require players to hit drums in time with the music. Its accessibility options make it easy for newcomers to the genre to pick up and play. It offers different difficulty levels and an autoplay feature that allows players to enjoy the music and visuals without worrying about the gameplay mechanics. Its multiplayer mode is also a standout feature, allowing up to 4 players to compete or collaborate in various game modes, including a cooperative campaign mode. One of the best things about Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun is its fun and colorful visuals. It features adorable characters and animations that add to the overall charm and atmosphere of the game. Steve Jackson's Sorcery is a thrilling adventure game that takes you on a journey through a mystical world filled with danger and magic. It is a modern adaptation of the classic choose-your-own adventure book series, offering players the chance to make choices that impact the outcome of the story. The key mechanics involve exploration, combat, and decision-making. Players must explore the world, encountering various characters and obstacles along the way. Combat is turn-based and strategic, requiring players to carefully choose their actions to defeat enemies. Decision-making is at the heart of the game, with players choosing which paths to take and what actions to perform, leading to multiple possible outcomes. One of the most positive aspects is its immersive world building. Its vibrant graphics and haunting soundtrack bring the world to life, making it easy to get lost in the adventure. The narrative is also well written, offering a compelling story that keeps players engaged throughout the game. Northgard is a real-time strategy game that takes place in a mystical Viking world, offering players the chance to lead their clan to victory through conquest, trade, or exploration. Its key mechanics involve resource management, building and upgrading structures, and engaging in combat. Resource management is a central aspect of the game, with players having to manage food, wood, gold, and other resources to expand their clan and build structures. Building structures is crucial for expanding the clan's territory, unlocking new technologies, and improving resource production. Combat is strategic, requiring players to carefully plan their attacks and defenses to conquer enemy territories. One of the most positive aspects is its immersive world building. Its vibrant graphics and Norse-inspired soundtrack create a rich, atmospheric world that makes it easy to get lost in the game. The narrative is also well crafted, offering a compelling story that keeps players engaged throughout the game. Ender Lilies Quietus of the Nights is a hauntingly beautiful 2D action-adventure game that takes place in a dark and mysterious world. Its key mechanics involve exploration, combat, and puzzle solving. Exploration is a central aspect of the game, with players traversing a vast, interconnected world filled with secrets, hidden areas, and challenging enemies. Combat is fast-paced and challenging, requiring players to master a variety of weapons and abilities to overcome increasingly difficult foes. Puzzle solving is also an important part of the game, with players needing to use their wits and skills to overcome obstacles and progress through the game. One of the most positive aspects of the game is its stunning visual and audio design. The hand-drawn graphics and hauntingly beautiful soundtrack create a moody and atmospheric world that is both captivating and unsettling. The narrative is also well written, offering a compelling story that gradually unfolds as players progress through the game. Lonesome Village is a charming and immersive adventure game that takes place in a quirky and colorful world filled with bizarre creatures and unexpected surprises. Its key mechanics involve exploration, puzzle solving, and conversation. Exploration is a central aspect of the game, with players traversing a variety of environments in search of clues, items, and other secrets. Puzzle solving is also a key element of the game, with players needing to use their logic and creativity to solve a variety of challenges and obstacles. Conversation is another important mechanic, with players interacting with a cast of strange and interesting characters to uncover the mysteries of the game's world. One of the most positive aspects is its charming and whimsical aesthetic. The colorful graphics and delightful soundtrack create a warm and inviting world that is both enchanting and delightful. Garden Story is a charming and delightful action-adventure game that takes place in a vibrant and colorful world filled with whimsical characters and charming landscapes. Its key mechanics involve exploration, combat, and community building. Exploration is a central aspect of the game, with players venturing through a variety of biomes, each with its own unique challenges and obstacles. Combat is strategic and engaging, requiring players to master a variety of weapons and abilities to overcome increasingly challenging enemies. Community building is also a key element of the game, with players needing to build relationships with other characters and help them solve their problems to progress through the game. One of the most positive aspects is its delightful and charming aesthetic. The game's vibrant graphics and cheerful soundtrack create a warm and inviting world that is both captivating and endearing. Cat Quest is a charming and delightful RPG that is a must-play for cat lovers. Developed by the Gentle Brothers, it takes place in a cat-filled world of Filament and follows the story of a feline hero on a quest to save his sister from the clutches of the evil dragon. It features simple but engaging gameplay mechanics that allow players to navigate through the world, engage in battle with various enemies, and level up their skills and abilities. Its combat system is easy to learn but offer enough depth to keep players engaged. One of the highlights is its charming and colorful graphics that make the world of Filament come alive. It also features an enjoyable soundtrack that enhances the overall experience. ARKANOID Eternal Battle is a modern take on the classic arcade game ARKANOID. Developed by Taiko Corporation, it offers a fresh and exciting gameplay experience that fans of the original game will surely enjoy. It features simple but addictive mechanics where players control a paddle and try to break through a series of blocks while avoiding obstacles and enemies. It offers various power-ups that can help players clear the levels faster and increase their score. Its graphics are vibrant and colorful, and the soundtrack complements the gameplay nicely. Its controls are tight and responsive, making it easy to maneuver the paddle and hit the blocks accurately. One of the highlights is its multiplayer mode, where players can compete against each other in real-time matches. The mode offers a fun and competitive experience that adds a replay value to the game. Valiant Hearts: The Great War is a poignant and emotionally charged puzzle adventure game developed by Ubisoft Montpellier. Set during World War I, it tells the story of four strangers whose paths crossed amidst the chaos and horrors of the war. Its mechanics revolve around solving puzzles and navigating through the levels while avoiding hazards and enemies. The puzzles are well designed and requires players to think critically and use their problem-solving skills to progress through the game. One of the standout features of the game is its art style, which combines hand-drawn graphics with a somber color palette to create a melancholic and reflective atmosphere. Its soundtrack also adds to the emotional impact of the story with its poignant and haunting melodies. Its narrative is a touching tribute to the soldiers and civilians who endured the hardships of the Great War. It highlights the camaraderie and humanity that can emerge even in the darkest of times and the devastating impact of war on ordinary people.
The missing cat is part of a larger conspiracy.
South Park: The Fractured But Whole is a hilarious and irreverent RPG developed by Ubisoft San Francisco. It is a follow-up to the popular South Park: The Stick of Truth and features the same cast of characters from the TV show. Its mechanics revolve around turn-based combat, exploration, and puzzle solving. The combat system is strategic and allows players to choose from a wide variety of abilities and powers to defeat enemies. Its puzzles are well designed and require players to use their critical thinking skills to progress through the game. One of the standout features is its humor, which is on par with the TV show's trademark satirical style. It is packed with outrageous and laugh-out-loud moments that will keep players entertained for hours. The visuals and soundtrack are also top-notch, capturing the unique style and humor of the TV show perfectly. The world is vast and full of hidden secrets and Easter eggs, making it a joy to explore.
Can't put a child in a dark room for 2 minutes without you bastards showing up.
And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.